As a fundraising method, cycling across Canada is a tried and true approach. But for one man, completing the long ride takes a lot more than stamina. He's raising money for a group called Foundation Fighting Blindness. As Kevin Gallagher reports in this week's Power of One, if he doesn't do it now, he may never get the chance.
The way Sasha Pampuy sees it, this is no ordinary bike ride. He's a man on a mission, determined to cycle all the way across Canada. And he's already well past the halfway point.
So far. How many more to go? I got about another 2,500 left to go.
That endurance would be an accomplishment for just about any cyclist. But for Sasha, the path isn't always clear.
Starting my first mile.
At the age of 37, he's going blind. He shot this footage himself as he cycled through the Rockies. But to Sasha, this beautiful view looks more like this.
Most people, they see around about like this. You know, I'm about like right about here.
Sasha has a degenerative illness that affects his retinas. He has no peripheral vision, and slowly, darkness is creeping in. His goal is to raise awareness and money for the hundreds of thousands of Canadians whose vision is impaired.
It's something I've always wanted to do. It's a sport that I love. It's my favorite one.
He started out in Victoria in July.
So now I'm going to dip my bike, the rear wheel in the ocean, and I got to dip the front wheel in Newfoundland.
Averaging 150 kilometers a day, he can only bike in daylight.
We are taking a shot of these cells every few
Dr. Michel Cayouette is an expert on the disorder Sasha's living with. Proceeds from the ride will go to his research.
What Sasha is doing right now is very important for us because that's the money that we're going to use in the lab.
Looking for answers that could help Sasha and his brother too. Despite overwhelming odds, both brothers have the same genetic disorder called Usher's syndrome. Both are losing their hearing and sight.
If they could tell me they could have something discovered to solve these problems, to cure or at least stabilize the situation, because it's progressively getting worse. But if it could be stabilized, if I could hold what I have today for the rest of my life, that would be very good news.
Sometimes it's scary to think that what I'll have to face without any of those things. I can't do the regular stuff, but I focus on what I can do.
Kevin Gallagher, CTV News.
Right now, Sasha is in Moncton, New Brunswick, only 1,500 kilometers to go. If you would like to support his cause, head to our website and you'll find the details in our Power of One section. And while